a typical African woman wants to settle down early. By settling down, I'm talking about marriage. In Africa, women are expected to marry between the age of, let's say from the age of 22 through 35. 22 through 29 is being considered as a normal time of marriage. 22 through 25 is considered early marriage in the modern time. From 25 through 30 is normal marriage, and from 31 through 35 or 40 is seen as late marriage. Now, you may want to know this so that if you're dating an African woman, you'll be able to understand where she's coming from and know whether you are a time waster, wasting her time, or not. If this is the kind of video you want to watch, kindly sit back and keep watching. If this is your first time of tuning into this channel, kindly hit the like button, subscribe so you get notified when we post new content. And if you're a returning subscriber, like I always say, thank you so much. You all are my backbone. Welcome back. Why does an African woman desire to marry early? That is a question that needs to be answered, especially if you're from the diaspora and you're curious. Number one, I would say the culture. The culture in Africa placed marriage as a very important realm in the life of a woman. It is what makes a woman complete as a full-grown woman. Marriage is part of a woman's pride. So, because of culture and how the culture in African society attributes marriage to women, it is always important to dignify yourself and make your parents proud by getting married. Because it is also seen that when someone comes to marry, it is seen that you are a woman of good character, and in the end, you're making your family proud. Number two, status. Because of how it is being perceived in the society that if you're married, you're taken to be a responsible woman. People tend to treat you different with respect. They accord you respect simply because you're a married woman. A lot of single women who are above 30s in the society are being somehow viewed as if maybe they don't want to get married, they're just busy following men up and down, or some say they have bad character, or that they are desiring too much, or they're just interested in money, so they don't want to get married. So as a result of that, the society view them somehow. And because of that, many independent women, despite being independent with high social class and celebrity status, would still want to put a ring on their finger, or at least put Mrs. before their name. So societal status may also be part of why an African woman wants to get married early. Number three, procreation for childbearing. In a typical African society, despite modernism, procreation or childbearing outside wedlock or outside marriage is totally frowned upon. It is taken that you are an irresponsible woman. It is also taken that your parents did not train you properly for you to get pregnant outside marriage. And as such, if you are desiring to have children, you will need to get married first. Then you can procreate. So a lot of women get married because of procreation. And maybe over time, maybe because they did not really intend to marry, some end up divorcing their husband, but still having it in quotes that they were once married and they have children. However, a large number of African women stay married after marriage, and I hope it will stay that way. Number four, some African women marry in order to help their family. Depending on where they're coming from, a lot of women may deem it fit to get married so that they will be able to help their family, maybe through their husband, especially if your husband is well-to-do. It is a plus to the family because Africans value in-law a lot, and a typical African man may take up some responsibility from her wife's home in order to help them out. It is something that Africans take pride in. We value our in-laws and they in turn value us. So some want to marry to help their family. Also, some will also want to marry so that they will lessen the burden of their parents, so that their parents will be able to take care of the remaining ones, knowing that they've been married off. So these four reasons are the major reasons why Africans would want to marry early. Like I said, number one is the fact that culture attributed marriage as a high form of dignity for a woman. Second is for societal status of how women are being perceived in the society when they are married. Third is for procreation. And number four, marrying to help the family. Now you know